The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Bengals coming up next.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Welcome to week 2, everybody. Kate Scott and Brock Huard here with you. Really happy you could join us in a game that's already an early must-win for both of these teams, Brock. They were each losers back in week 1.
It's only 2 weeks, Kate, of a 17-game season, and people I know out there are going, come on, they must win right now. But the percentage of teams all-time who make the playoffs after an 0-2 start, it's right around 10%, so you are spot on once again. Not impossible to do, but your season outlook's a whole lot better if you're the team who wins this one.
Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive.
This is what legends are made, fellas. Come on. You sick. Gang, that's bullshit.
No, gang. No, it makes them dive out of the end zone.
Gang, that's bullshit.
Come on, gang. You know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get down in the end zone. You let me dive to make them dive out of the...
This is what legends are made, fellas. Come on. You sick. Gang.
This offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. Well, let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slipping through.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Juke the defender. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 1st and 10 from the 41. He's going to throw this one. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the...
Make a play, nigga. Make a play, nigga.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Completes this one to Kraft. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Irving here from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Right back to Irving now. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
You take a timeout away from me at a key moment I need it.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
This is crazy.
They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
So much happens
Incomplete.
to me every time I play.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
This one's caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Man.
There's still lots of people around the NFL that believe that Justin Fields' best football's in front of them. Major believers of him as an upper-tier quarterback. And the reason why, Kate, is he's got physical traits that are just unique and different. He can run it like a running back, and he can spin a football as well. In fact, that running ability is some of the best in the game. But just continuing to build and refine his game as a passer between the tackles, that will be the key to the longevity of his career.
Oh my God.
They give on second to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
You gotta give me a break. You gotta give me a break.
Cheat. We feel like, I really sound like anybody that be getting cheated.
Give me a break, man.
B, you about 20, ain't you?
Hell no.
Oh, come on.
Now by 6 with 11 seconds left.
Come on, boys.
You ain't trying to know that shit, Kenny. Fuck up, boys.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
Game, come on. I ain't finishing at the minute. Can't fucking make an audible, nigga.
Yes.
I threw that shit too late. I threw it too late, Kenny. He was wide open in the first beginning.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They are now set for 1st and 10. Give to Hall now on the option. Has a big hole left. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. Returns looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one taken in by Kraft. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw now. Finds his man. It's Kraft. Brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another throw for Fields. Throw complete to Williams. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A pistol snap. Fields. This ball's cut by Bowers. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. First down, ball at the 36. Ball takes it straight ahead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Offside, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hall running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it's going to be about 3-yard pickup in the end. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. On the give, this is Irving. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here.
He threw right to the...
On that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun.
That's me. That's all me. I didn't like it.
It's a Green Bay touchdown.
That's all me. I didn't know what I was doing.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that's how to start? Well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
You're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Fields. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down. Here's Fields to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down from the 31. Off play action, it's Fields. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Cut near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime.
Come on,
Let's go for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. The Packers take their first time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. From the 32. Hauled in left side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Cooper DeJean with the stop. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Twice.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to push one deep, wide open down the field, and he has it. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of a fit.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Fields on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Play action, Fields. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. And we get a timeout. There's an injured player out there, and it's not somebody this offense wants to lose. Jalen Waddle, the man shaken up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Hall does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Here we go.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Handoff headed right. Irving. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Party muted out now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Bengals and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields bails out of the pocket quick. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. It's Hall on the carry. And he'll get it up to the 27. Direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finding his receiver that time, and that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's the give to Irving. He breaks the tackle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Once again, Irving. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Irving.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So we're through 3 here. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got a man left. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Here's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Butker knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out now runs the Packer offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 33 on 2nd down. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Throw left side to Watson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing it again here. Completes this one to Kraft. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Packers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Garindo again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers are going to win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers. That was a big part of the difference in this one.